Hi friends, it's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. Welcome to March. Welcome to another month that is just, it's all going so quickly. I have started without you and I wanted to catch you up and bring you along. I had the best time this weekend doing absolutely nothing. I am trying very, very hard to pay attention to my body and literally check my watch and like track my sleep, do all the things. And I have just been so low on energy, which, quite frankly is not a new thing for me. So I think with the added, sadness and grieving and just everything else, I don't even know. But I took the weekend and did not do anything except journal when I wanted to. Like I was down here, I watched some movies. I mean, like literally. So I had a great time working on a project and I filmed that and it will be posting if it hasn't already. And by the time I got through the weekend, I was so tired again. And just not having the energy to show up here, quite honestly, like, and process through all of it, like the decisions and the talking in my head and everything. And I decided to go ahead and make my March journal. So I do apologize. I know a lot of you like to watch those and, say you enjoy the process and the talking and just all of it. So excuse me, I do apologize for that. I literally just was having quiet time down here to myself. So I want to bring you along and show you where we're at in the March journal because we are already on day 5, I think. So let's take a quick perusal of it, if you will. It is a handmade journal. It has 2 signatures in it, as you can see. Now, making a journal is not new. I make most of my monthly journals. Every now and again, I will choose one from my stash to use. But again, if you're new here, welcome. If you're not, I have the dialogue every month of like, I have stuff to use. I might as well use it. Yeah, look at that time, 6:23. Okay, my lucky number. What did I do this month? I was working on my journal from the thrift store haul, which was in a hardbound book, but in it I had put 2 Amazon envelopes to be used for journaling. And I was wanting like a softer cover. Now, in hindsight, I wish I would have done 2 things. I think I wish I would have made it a different size. This is close to my normal size. It is a 9x6 essentially. And 2, so I wish I would have made it a little smaller, which is ironically, as I look up above me, March and April tend to be the time where I kind of dial it back a little bit, and I often choose a smaller journal. So it's like I might be tired, I might be whatever. It's just an interesting kind of maybe pattern to look at. But anyway, so I wish I would have made it a little bit smaller, also just for fun and pushing my creativity and knowing I don't have like literally very much to journal about every single day. Anyway, second of all, I wish I would have added something else in here. All I did was put this material on top of the envelope, and I wish I would have added another layer. Now it is a puffy envelope, sort of, but anyway, I wish I would have made it a little bit more squishy, if that makes sense. But you can see it is yummy. It is yummy. So we'll become friends. We will become friends. Now, I have added nothing to this journal. All I did was pick out some paper. It lays beautifully nice and flat. I had this material in my stash. I chose a lovely green floral for this outside, and I chose this flannel. It's flannel, you guys. It's so soft. It's like warm and cozy still because we're cold here in the Pacific Northwest, but it has just a touch of spring coming. And much to my dismay, this journal needs to cover 2 holidays, which is St. Patrick's Day and Easter, which I'm a little miffed about, quite frankly. So let's see what we chose. So I went through my stash. I pulled some paper. This is a very old piece of paper that was super bright green. Again, if you've been here a while, you know the story. I went ahead and coffee dyed it. A bunch of spring bright colored papers because they were just too much for me. I can't do it. So took that down a bit, and I've gone ahead and numbered and put my days in. You guys, I'm telling you, I started without you. I am sorry. I'm catching you up. So just scrapbook paper, right? I mean, it's a mismatch of spring. Now, I didn't fold any of these up. I didn't fold any of them in. I didn't sew any of the edges. Literally just chose papers, shoved them in here, and sewed them in with a simple stitch. Okay, so very basic, lots of green because, I mean, it's March. It's St. Patrick's Day, right? Which I just think is funny because, and again, we have this conversation every year. St. Patrick's Day was a big holiday where we grew up in Southern California. And I mean, people do a lot of things and it evolves, of course. And in college, I mean, it's a complete drinking fest, of course. And then as young adults, it was a drinking fest. Like we would take the day off work and be down at the beach, you know, beach bars or whatever at 10 a.m. to start drinking green beer. Like it's a day. Then when we had children, it became all about them, of course, but we'd still go to the yacht club and have a big St. Patrick's Day corned beef, green beer, the whole thing, and the kids, everyone dressed in green, super fun. And now we do nothing. Anyway, so this is St. Patrick's Day. It's on a Sunday, but I chose this rainbow paper, which I thought was really cute, like pot of gold stuff and rainbow. So I'm actually really happy with that. So I went with, and then I started bringing in a little bit more spring stuff. This is just not me in terms of coloring. I like this actually. This is from an old scrap pad that I found at the thrift store that I love. And then look at this. It's just, you know, plain. Now this one's coffee dyed, but so we'll add colors or whatever we're going to do there. Same thing here. These got really dark. This dye, I don't even remember. I'm not too sure if I did not have some cabbage dye in there or something. It's kind of purpley black. I don't know if you can see that. Well, I'm sure you can, but it doesn't matter. We're going to cover it up. It'll be great. This one's like brown cooked almost from the coffee, right? In the oven. You can see the oven racks on there. Again, coffee dyed this one just to take away some of the neon green again here. So you can see the coffee rack stuff on here. I did these a long time ago. So loving those. And then there's some white and some coffee. I'm okay with it. It's all going to be fine and tied together. So yeah. And then there's the 30th. And then there's the 31st, which is Easter. Yeah. Yeah. We get to do Easter in the same thing. So, the piece of paper I did not put in here that I, really thought I would is this shamrock paper. But I could not use it, you guys, because the inside is this hideous, in my humble opinion, pastel-y plaid, blah, blah, blah. So I thought, well, that's perfect. I won't use it. I will use it as journaling cards because this will be like super cute. And then this is actually super cute. Like that's a cute journaling card, right? I may not use the flowers or I may cut out the words or whatever. So we're going to use this piece of paper. We're just not going to use it as a sew-in. Okay. All right. Let's see where we're at. I have not a lot to journal. I'm telling you guys, like our life right now is super simple. This is from the journal I made last week. And, you guys, I had the best time making that journal. Oh, I did want to show you. Okay. I made a page in my February journal, which, I wrote like a little note when I do my flip. I'll show you if I haven't about like, the 100-day project. And I have never done the 100-day project. And I really, really wanted to this year. Like I have, and I paid for another course that I haven't even started this year. Like I had such, not good, like clear intentions. I had very specific intentions about a couple things I wanted to do this year creatively. And January came and literally just knocked me for a loop. And so I haven't started the other course that I've paid for. And the 100-day project, it just, It makes me so sad. So anyway, even as I knew I couldn't do it, I was still thinking like, could I do this? Could I do this? What would it look like? How would I do it? Right. And so, one of the things I had thought about was like, what if I just put things in my journal? 100 days of 100 found objects was kind of like my thing, like thought of like that I could do, because I could just staple them into my page, right? And then I just thought like, Allison, you do not have any business even paying energy towards this right now. Like I don't even have anything going on in my days. So I was like, just let it go. And because my word of the year is release. And again, never in a million years did I think I would need to rely on that word the way I have. But releasing the expectation of doing it all is what applies in this scenario. And so I'm not able to do the 100-day project. But this little girl goes here. But of course, once I put it in my brain starts paying attention more so than usual. Let's be honest. I'm always looking for trash and picking it up and putting it in my journal. But yeah, more so than usual. So, or maybe not. I don't know. Let me show you. Look at this amazing thing I found on the floor at the airport. And you better believe I picked it up. My husband's like, why are you picking that up? And I was like, oh boy, because I want it. Like, he's like, what on earth? He's like, you're picking up trash? I was like, I am. I'm picking up trash. So I just thought that I would incorporate it into my journal as I found it. So as I was doing it also last week, this was a piece that was on the floor at work. I found this piece of string on the floor at work. And so this is a tidbit from me. I found this ribbon this weekend. And I thought I had one more thing here. But anyway, right here. This flower I found. I went to the thrift store last night and bought a box of things for my office, and this was in it. How random is that? Yeah. So I'm going to be incorporating things I find into my journal. Okay, that's the whole premise of that. So let's see what we can do. Oh, and I'm so bummed about this. Okay, this has never happened to me before. I went on eBay to buy some books, which I have done many, many, many times. And I've bought from this brand, Thrift Books, many, many, many times. And I got them and they were both like damaged. Now, both of them said, they're obviously used books, and both of them said, like acceptable or whatever, but the description of it is like used, no major damage, may have marking or highlighting or, something like that. So that's fine. The first book I got, so this is going to go on yesterday. Okay. And I think I'll put it just down here. Do we think glue is going to work on here? Probably not. So the first book is like their children's book. So the first one has like a cardboard cover, and it has a piece that's like kind of peeled back, but it's fine. The book itself is intact. It's fine. Obviously a toddler or someone got a hold of it and whatever. And I'm like, that's fine. I mean, it's just for work. I'm going to take it and whatever. The second one, the pages, the cover is completely intact, hardcover children's book. The pages were like, had gotten wet and they were moldy and they're all like warped and they were stuck together. I'm like, what on earth? Like who can sell that? Like I don't, under no circumstance is that sellable, much less readable, specifically even more so like for children. So I'm just like really like miffed at that, quite honestly. So I have to send that book back. So I'm a little annoyed. Oh my goodness. So sorry. I turned and almost took you with me. So yeah, so there's that. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so I'm not at the gym today because my body battery is so low, and I sound so lame when I say that, but I'm telling you, I'm glad that it says it, because it validates like I am exhausted. And so it's not just me feeling whatever, tired or whatever, like something is wrong with my body and my body is exhausted. And so I'm not going to the gym tonight. And so my husband went without me and whatever. he went out with a friend and had a beer or two and was like and he's like, should I still go to the gym? I'm like, you can't go to the gym. You just had a beer. Like you've been drinking. And so he's like, well, I feel like I should go. And I was like, oh my God. So he's going to go and just like ride the bike and hang out or whatever while they're in class. Oh my God, I'm dying. So they're texting me right now. They're like, you sent him to us when you stayed home. I'm dying. All right. So I'm going to glue that on there. That's probably not the best way to do that, is it? I probably should have taped that on. Delete. Forget that plan. Let's come up with another plan, because that's not working. So yeah, so then I just decided, if I'm not going to the gym and I'm going to come home and relax and journal with you for a little bit, I'm going to go upstairs and then take a bath and read my book, and then I'm going to go to bed. So I decided, if I'm going to just throw it all to the wind, I'm going to go to Chick-fil-A on my way home. And so I had a great talk with my Ruru on the way home, and I went to Chick-fil-A. And weirdly enough, I was like, I don't remember the last time I went to Chick-fil-A. Well, you know what? I do now, because I just looked at my February journal and it's in there. It's in there. The last time I went to Chick-fil-A, crazy, was February 5th. Today is March 5th. I think that's kind of funny. All right. What do we want to do for background on this? Do we just want to watercolor? Do we want to... What do we want to do? You know what we haven't done in a long time? Let's get out some crayons. Let's get out some crayons and color. Do I want to do... I want yellow is the problem. So here's some yellow, but it's neon, which is kind of gross. So let's see how these do. These are Walmart brand. And then I have 3 sets of the Recollections. I think this one is Walmart though. These are all neon, aren't they? Ooh, Nelly. That's bright. I'm not too sure we need neon. I'm not in the mood for neon. So let's table that idea. And then, whoops, maybe we'll put some blue on here. That's a little better. These are probably my favorite set of the Recollections pencils because they smell. And you guys know I like to smell my stuff. So we'll do that. And then these are like a little bit darker. I'm actually kind of liking that neon now that I have it on there with that kind of bright there, because I want a yellow and I don't have a yellow. I have a neon. Should we try the neon? Let's just go out of my comfort zone and try it. I'll just try it. Oh, I don't know, you guys. maybe we won't. What could go wrong? Well, I'll tell you what could go wrong, but we'll just do it and we can cover it up if we don't like it. How about that? Oh God. Okay. Dear goodness. That's maybe not my best idea. Ooh, you know what it smells like? Oh yeah, the fruit scented. This smells like banana. Delicioso. All right, let's well, there's a background for you. How do you like it? Should we leave it? What should we do with it? You can paint these with watercolor. I don't think it spreads, like some of the crayons don't spread the same, if that makes sense. So I tend to like to do kind of the wet wipe thing. You're still going to see the stroke marks, but oh, this is very bright and it's not blending like paint necessarily, is it? I'm just trying to get some of the light done before. Now you can see the difference. Hold on. This is that cheap. The two fluorescents are the Walmart brand. And then we'll do, oh, I guess we'll do the other fluorescent. Now that green, that's interesting because it's almost coming up. All right, let's so you can see that blue blends very differently. And last but not least, we'll do that kind of aqua green color, and I'll just bring some of it down here. Yeah, so actually that yellow is like the one that blends the worst, huh? You can definitely see the stroke marks there. But that's okay. Ooh, well that's a different page, huh? Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, so we'll call that done. And so we want to make some sort of little thing here. And I mean, oftentimes I use this and make a little pocket or something, or I take the whole thing of something and tip a card in. I don't need any of that because I don't have that much to write about. It's pretty damp. I will say, I had a thought. Oh, I don't know. My thought is, because I'm not, I'm looking at my March cards real quick. Might as well start cutting these up. Because I don't do that much. I thought maybe I should bring in more journaling to this journal. And again, if you're new here, welcome. But for those of you not new, you know I journal in another journal. That's where I do all my processing. That's where I do all my thinking, anger, emotions, all that stuff goes in that journal. It's not pretty, and it is just for my writing and processing, and it's just for me. I don't share it, and so I don't feel the need to do a lot of journaling per se, like writing of every... I tend to write about my day in here or details of it, but I really enjoy... There's obviously my process journal is for processing the things. It's not about my day. It's about something in my brain, something that I need to process out or think about, or, it's not that I ate Chick-fil-A today. Not that anyone needs to journal about that, but I know a lot of you put a lot more writing into your journals, and I'm inspired by it. And so I'd like to consciously try to add more. And I was thinking in prepping this journal, like it would be a good time to practice that new skill, because this journal is big, not big, but it's bigger than I need, certainly. And sorry, I heard a noise upstairs and I got a little like ear, like a puppy, when they go, because I thought my husband was home, and I was like, he shouldn't be home. He should be at the gym. I thought maybe I could do a little bit more writing that I would like to do, and I often just don't feel like I have the time to do it, I guess, is what I'm saying. So now see, you guys know I don't design the cover at the beginning usually, so this might be my cover. Not too sure. Well, it won't be my cover because it's going to go right there because I really like it right there. We're going to give it a little bit of a trim. So what was I saying? My thought was maybe I would try almost to do like a different design a little bit in my books, in my pages, and kind of do, I don't know. I guess my intention this month is to document a little bit more in writing. I will just say that. What that looks like, I do not know. Okay. I also know that the documenting is the hardest part for me on film, because I need to be in my brain, and I need to be processing. I mean, that's, I don't know, remembering, and it's hard for me to remember and think about writing and talk at the same time. So as stimulating as these videos are, which is not, it would be way worse if I was writing all the time, because I'd literally just be here in silence. So we're going to make that one. This one's kind of fun because I like the colors on here. What is Friday? Well, that little card. Oh, well, I actually like this card on here. So let's... Do I dare? Yes, I do. I'm going to put it right in the middle. Is that a good idea? No, it's not. No, it's not. Why? Because it's going to make my book super fat. It's okay. It's all okay. I am going to fold it just to let the paper know. And yes, fold before you glue. Good tip. But put it in there like that. And do that. Okay. All right, so we have a little card there. And I can tell you I ate Chick-fil-A. I just finished it like probably a half hour ago, and my stomach is already like, what? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you send that down here? What am I supposed to do with it? I don't think I need either one of those. I kind of wanted to use one of these, but I don't like it with this. Because, Well, I'm going to leave them in there as my idea because I made that journal that day and I kind of wanted to, yeah. All right, this one, I don't think I, that's kind of funny. That was me this weekend with the journal. I got started making it, you guys, and I literally was like, I couldn't stop. I was like, my husband's like, I have not seen you. I was like, I know, I'm like in it. He was like watching NASCAR or whatever. It's a couple hours long, and I was down here watching whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't really, what do I want to say about that? Like, I don't really watch. I just have Netflix on or something kind of in the background. And, yeah. And then I came up and we had dinner or whatnot. He's like, oh my gosh, you've been down there forever. It's like, I know, I love it. Sorry. This is Monday. I think that, and we don't, have to use the cards in order. I mean, all in the front pages, obviously. I could actually use that one. It's enough bright that maybe it can go over here. This goes here. I guess that's all we can do right now, because who knows? Who knows what's coming? Gosh knows I don't, right? Because every time I do put something in, it doesn't happen. So we're not going to go with that idea. I'm looking what else I have. Here's the quote that I wanted for my dad's page. All right. We'll put it in there. Okay, so what? I have these right here. Feeling lucky and happy St. Patrick's Day. So let's go ahead and put those on this page. Like, I could just run it across the bottom, which is probably what I'm going to do. I don't like it over there. Let's just do it. I think, are these stickers? These, you guys, so old. I feel like they're stickers, and if they're not, no, they're not. Well, that's okay. I'm going to peel off some of this chipboard anyway. See if I can get it a little bit thinner. All right, I guess that's good enough. And then we'll put, this tape's a little wide. It's okay. I say it all the time. The tape is super forgiving. You could cut this easily or rip it, whichever you prefer. It's totally stuck and doesn't want to come out. There we go. What I do is I literally will just fold it over. It's completely fine doing that, even twice on that end. Okay, and I'm going to put that down here. Now, I don't know where I want this, so I'll leave it in my pile for this month. Here's another pile. That I pulled. We'll see. Okay, I do have some stuff. Ooh, do you want to see what's in my bucket for this month? Me too. Because I haven't done anything. We could clean out the bucket. All right, so Friday was Friday was the start of the CrossFit Open. If you guys CrossFit, you know it is the first workout of the competitive year where every single athlete is invited to participate no matter the level. And the elites obviously start winning now, right? This is how they start qualifying to move forward and all the good stuff. So it's pretty cool. But yeah. So Friday's workout was 90 burpees and 90 dumbbell presses. I'm sorry, dumbbell snatches for time. And I didn't make the time, but I did do it RX, and I chose not to redo it. My girlfriend at the gym, my friend, redid it. And she made the time. The first time she didn't, and then she redid it. And I'm kicking myself a little bit, but it's okay. Yeah. So anyway, that was Friday. That was fun. Fun in a weird sort of way. I think I'll leave this one here because gosh knows what the workout is. And I'm telling you what, they only get worse. So we'll see. Okay. Let's look what's in my bucket really fast here. And I gotta now see, I'm all in would be fun for the open as well. Cause oh yeah, we have a picture. We have a picture, so shoot. I mean, the picture can go right here. It's not, this card's not going on there. This is the girl from the Hunger Games, and it's a meme. It says, "May the wads be ever in your favor." Oh gosh, yeah. Good, stupid CrossFit humor, I know. Yeah, in training, you listen to your body. In competition, you tell your body to shut up. This is true. Okay. Just trying to see. Okay, so I still have my winter stuff in here because I don't know if we're done with snow necessarily. This was all Happy Mail. So we'll go through that, you know, as we clear up winter. Okay, she's kind of fun. That would match some stuff. Here's a little bunny girl. She'll be good for this month, being we have 2 holidays, obviously. I probably need to go through this stuff. This little guy does not need to be in here, so I'll clean this up. Eyelash appointment. We can put that on the page it's supposed to go in. And no, I'm not gluing it. We can put this on the day he's racing. This is snow. See these cards? Oh, I know why I pulled them. I will move them up. These cards don't need to be in here. Yeah, I need to go through this and figure out what I want to pull for this month's capsule. Ooh, that's fun. And this is kind of some stuff. Yeah, and I haven't pulled much for February or March, excuse me. There's some little green pieces in here, which, yeah. Okay, let me talk to you about one other idea, because I think it's kind of strange, and I even looked it up, but I don't have a word for it. So there's a theory or a word or some discussion, and I know about, like, as you create an idea, I don't even know how to say this. Let's say, as people have a creative idea, there's often someone else, like far around the world or something, having the same creative idea, if that makes sense. Tell me if you know anything that I'm talking about. I know there's like a famous thing about like Alexander Bell and someone else having the same idea. I don't know, but specifically with creativity. And I get worried that, like, I don't want to copy people, or I don't want to not have my own original ideas, right? But yeah, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on that, just theory, because I was going to do something. I have a list right here that I made like in November of some ideas I had for this year. And as this year is coming, and I have not shared it, I don't think, as this year is coming, there's like a similar thing happening by someone else. So I don't want to copy it. I don't want to, like, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. I was going to put her here. Oh, I'm still going to put her here because she's cool. Look at her. Okay, and then today is Tuesday. So we have this little fun card. Literally nothing happened today. I was late to work. And not late to work, just like not early to work. I don't know what to say. Like I pulled into work as I needed to be at work. How about that? I do want to pull new washies. I'm all over the place in this. I may not even air this video, you guys. I don't know. I do want to pull new washies this month. I just saw Melissa do that, and it reminded me, like, I don't really do that as much anymore. I always do it for like summer and fall, and then I kind of go, meh, meh. But, and I don't have specific clover ones, but this one's fun for this month. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on, I don't know, similar ideas, if you will. So, and I might message the person and just make sure that, I don't know. We'll see. All right. This is not, oh, now the gym people are texting again. All right. Oh, no. No, you're not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Knock it off. There will be no shenanigans with the washi today. Not in the mood. All right. And I was a little concerned, I'm not going to lie, when I got home and down our street, there is de-icer. So when they put de-icer out on the streets, that means they're expecting, obviously, ice. So yeah, there it is. Oh, okay. See this? See, I like going through the washi to find fun stuff. Special delivery. This is one of my favorite tapes. I still have plenty left. Super thin, not very sticky. So it just needs a little help. But look at that. It says special delivery. I finally got, I say finally, like I waited forever. I didn't wait forever. I just got super excited when I got a package early, and that was my happy mail I opened. But I got my package that I ordered from Sweet Lydia at February and June. And oh my gosh, I ordered the little journals she made last month, and it's like kind of over the top cute. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. And yeah, I almost fell asleep with it in my bed. Not lying on that either. Yeah, I was gonna save it for you guys and open it, and like I said, I don't have the energy, and I had to open it. I couldn't wait, essentially, and so I opened it with my husband, which I have to say, maybe does not have the enthusiasm that some of you would have if I opened it on film with you guys. Yeah, we'll leave it there. I mean, don't get me wrong. He tries and he gets it, but not, you know. So anyway, I'll show it to you when I, and please understand, I have no idea what I'm going to do with that journal. Yep. Just had to have it. What's today? This is Tuesday. I'm going to put these down here. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll do 1 and 2. I'll do bunny, bunny. Oh, bunny, bunny. Okay, we'll do that. That's kind of fun. And then I can, whoops, put some fun. Oh, you guys, it's time. First of all, these are those. Ooh, does this match this page? I think it does. Oh, I think we could add both. This is very purple, but we could add that one here. I think, oh, I don't want blue, do I? Do I want black? But it's going to go maybe through. Let's see. Let's try a paint marker maybe. I ordered the wrong set. This is, again, if you've been here, you know I ordered a set of Poscas a long time ago, and it's the wrong set. I wanted this set, and I got this. Well, I wanted this set. I ordered this set by mistake. Being the fine tip, not the fat tip. So I think I'll just do something like that. And we might even okay, I'm liking that. I wish it was thick. It looks a little to me like these, lines here. Maybe we could go in and make it a little bit more junky. Something like that. Do we like that more? Yes, I do. All right, let's try. Oh, that's going to bother me. We'll add another one so I don't stay up all night thinking about that. Okay, I think this is just going to go here. And again, I don't need extra. Like, I don't need to make it a pocket or a flip or anything fun necessarily. Yeah, I'm trying to add stuff, and I don't need to add stuff. Like, I don't need I think I might like something of the collage nature in here. So let's pull this. I have out one of my folders of printables. She might be good on this day. I kind of like those. Ooh, that I could use. Let's see here. What else? Goals and to-do. Just trying to look for something. Look at this guy. My journal matters. Oh my gosh. Yes, my friend, it does. Yes, it does. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Okay, I'm cutting this out. And I don't know if I have room for it, but we're going to make it fit. We'll cut an appointment out. This is fun. We can just use up some of our stuff. That's the goal. Okay, so shoot. Well, I was going to start a new thing this month, and that's kind of where I'm stuck. I guess I have to figure out what I've been doing with that, and then I'll share it with you guys if I'm going to do it. How about that? I think that's enough. I was hoping there's other. There's another mushroom. Oh my God, I'm dying. But see, like, that's a good example. This is like from Pamela Monkey, I believe. Please forgive me if I pronounce your name wrong. And this is from Pocket Journal Pam. Let's see. There's other printables from Courtney Diaz that I thought I might like, because her monsters are sometimes gloomy, if that makes sense, which is kind of how I felt today. But I think one of those will do just fine, and we don't need to spend too much time on it. Okay, so let's find where these go. This, I kind of like her because it's black and it goes in the corner. It doesn't quite, but it does. It's perfect. We're going to use her. It actually ties in the colors well. We'll give her a little messy cut. This is by Pam as well. And it doesn't say when, but it's off her Patreon a while ago. All right, we'll do that. I like that. And we'll glue this in. That's going to bother me because I want it to be a pocket if it has that. And so we'll just square it up a little bit. Okay. So there's that. I am tempted to put this on it, but I'm also conscious that I don't think it dries very well. So I think I'll wait until the end. I'm putting the appointment thing on Saturday. I'm not gluing it in. You know why. This mushroom, oh my gosh. Okay, I could put it on Friday for the workout, or I could put it on Thursday, but the Thursday is in the last journal and I'm not doing that. So let's do this. Because the clue that he posted this week for the workout was a mushroom. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay. I kind of want it down here. Because remember, I still have a photo I need somewhere on here. So I'm going to take this little heart. Wonder if I could just do that. Let's do that. Yeah, no one got it. No one, the mushroom had nothing to do. He's crazy. But it was a mushroom that looked like this. Okay. So that was Friday. This is Saturday. I think I'm going to put, oh my gosh, this guy needs to go on here somewhere because, I mean, look at him. And this is the day I made this journal and the other journal. So let's, or finish the other journal, I should say. Oh, and there's my husband. All right, you guys. Well, my time is up. So let's see how much. Oh yeah, it's been an hour anyway. So I will say goodbye. I will go kiss my husband hello and go to bed. He's home early, but we'll do that. And I'm going to put my Happy Mail in here that I got, yesterday. Look at this. How cute is this? That's cute. We'll do that. All right. So we're getting a little bit of journaling done, and we're off to a very slow start for March, but we are off and we have it. We have a journal now made. Yeah, super cute. Okay, so we will end there. Yep, I'm loving it. All right, that's March so far, you guys. What are you doing for March? Let me know how it's going. Thanks for hanging out. I'll keep you posted on my daily findings. my 100-day, my un-100-day project that I'm going to keep looking for found objects. And I don't know, maybe we'll make a list at least. It won't be 100. But maybe we'll make a list. All right. I hope you're well. Just trying to put away my pens here. And I hope you're creating. And let me know your thoughts. All right. Have a great day. I hope you find something today that inspires you. Take care.